Good day, Amako's faithful as Kaizer Chief prepare for the CAF Crucial Confederation Cup clash against AC Simba. All eyes are on how Mlofin Tsek men will respond under pressure on foreign soil. The glamorous boy traveled to DRC Congo with renewed confidence after clear key players like Valebay and Baartman, while new signing the Bohang boy joins the squad to boost the midfield. Despite several injuries, including the absence of Paseko Mako and Rushan Dolte, Chief have named a strong 22-man team featuring Kanyisoma, Ashley Reprose, and God Lepo, a front line capable of delivering goals when it matters most. The mission is clear: return home with a positive result and keep Amako's CAF dream alive. This is Kaizer Chief Traveling Squad versus Simba. There is Brandon Peterson, goalkeeper, facing Tor goalkeeper, Bruce Buvuma goalkeeper, Ditha Kunika defender, Initial Miguel defender, Adam Mkatha defender, Bradley Cross, Dylan Solomon, Reeves Flosla, Libohang Maboy, Thebosele, Sifel Ndovu, Sibongeseni Mthiso, Castino Serino, Ngakabo, Mdudu Shabalala, Mfundo Valakazi, Mpule Modi, Godi Lepo, Kanyisho Mayo, Wandila Luba, and Ashley Dupreez. So CAF have announced Chief have announced this 22-man traveling squad for their CAF Confederation second primary round tie vs AC Simba, and not by Halbahang Mabu is included and could make his debut. However, Sanel Valban Lokman, despite being cleared to play, were not traveling the part. The squad list also shows Kanyusoma among forwards and Valebay and Baartman. There was a legal contract dispute over their regulation after coming from Cape Town Spurs. An attribution ruling declared both are free agent, meaning they have their move to Chief is legitimate and they are eligible to be cleared to play. They have now been cleared to be registered for match. So in injury, Chief have dealing with the main injuries crisis as they prepare for continental matches. Pascal Mako is confirmed as injury and unavailable. Svolendov also is cited as unavailable due to injury. Kanyisha Mayo had registration issues. He wasn't registered in time for all continental matches. Other injury names: Rushan Dutley, Given Masimango, Thaboso Manyuni remain sidelined. The club announced some injuries recoveries like Dudu Mdusane and George Butlau are reported back to injury. So the clear for Valebay and Baartman is significant boost. Chief now have more attacking depth, which is especially important given the injury constraints. However, not including them in traveling squad suggest the club or coaching staff may still be managing their integration of fitness or prioritizing more tested players for the sensitive calf tie. Injuries to Mako and Love had the squad, especially given those are key defensive midfielder asset. Replacing them will test the depth of Chief. Mayo registration lateness is main step, while he's with the squad now. His early absences continental fixture may have caused the team flexibility. The mix of new signing return players and the store fitness Chief are a chance to stabilize, but how well they manage rotation and the substitution will determine how competitive they remain on multiple fronts. So first appearance of Valebay and Baartman in CAF competition, when and how they used it, how Chief cope in defense midfielder without Mako and Dove, with backup players set up. Performance of Maboy making his first appearance could be a tactical boost, adding experience in midfield, and whether Chief can maintain consistency across domestic and continental matches amidst injuries. Whether further injuries or registration makes an image, given that my case already show the search overseas is risk. So according to all injuries, let's see what they can show to us. But there are players 22 men traveling already, and I have already mentioned to you there who will likely to play. Defense in backline with Mako out, the fullback defensive role will rely heavy in available defenders. Quinika, Shomiguel, Mkasi, Cross, Solomon, Frostler stability will be key. In attacking, let's say before attacking in attack, maybe in midfielder Maboy inclusion give fresh energy and experience in midfield, and Love return helps shore up midfielder depth. Valakazi, Serino, Thethwa, and Kakabo are likely to start or strong rotation option. In attacking front line, Kajusama is the squad and likely to lead the line or to be a significant attacking option. The forward Lilepo Duproz Modi Duba will share attacking duties. In bench and depth, Valebay and Baartman thought cleared are not in matchday squad, which suggested the coach trusts the more established option for the fixture. They are used may come in later legs or domestic matches. Maboy fresh and could destabilize central midfielder Mayo lead the attack, will need to exploit chances and put pressure on the opponent defense. Serino Mthethwa Valakazi strong midfielder support to control tempo and make sure in transaction. So let me predict for you first 11. Goalkeeper is Brandon Peterson, right back Frosla, centre back Bradley Cross, centre back Inishio Mig, left back Adam Cathy, defensive midfielder Sifeldov, midfielder number 6, centre midfielder Bahang Maboy, centre midfielder Gaspiu Ngabo, right winger forward God Lepo, left winger forward Kanyusa Mayo, and striker Ashley Duproz. I say this because these are too experienced on CAF matches. So Mduchi Balala to fresh leg in midfield, Thebo Selem Theswa Sarino midfielder change if needed, Wandela Duba Modi alternate attacking option, backup defender like this Akunika Solomon Cross if shifted. So without Paseko, Mako in defense and fullback, McCarthy will have a lot of responsibility. Frosla need to push forward careful. The central back pairing of across initial must be alert to Simba wide threat. Midfielder stability, Dove should sit deeper to shield the defense while Maboy dictates play and Nkabo support both ends. Their interplay will be crucial to prevent Simba from controlling tempo. In a wing forward, Lelepo pass on the right and Mayo finishing or ability to cut inside, give width and directness. Duproz as a center striker who must hold their play, attacking defenders and create space for runners from midfield. Pressing a transaction, Chief may try to pressure Simba high when possible, intercept passes and launch quick counterattacks. The balance of midfield trial will be key so the defensive gaps don't open. So in potential risky, the defense is thinner without full feedback. Simba might exploit the flank. Mabu is new to squad. The chemistry is not with good. So in that, let's see. So if the bruise is isolated with the weak support, Chief might struggle to create a constant chance. Substitution will be critical, bringing a fresh winger or midfielder late could change momentum. So AC Simba's opponent is AC Simba, a Congolese side from Kolwezi, DRC. Their coach is Julio Gomez. Though not global high profile as some Congolese club, they will likely lean on organization, home advantage and counterattacks. There is potential confusion with the Simba CF Tanzania in Mesos. Ensure that refer AC Simba is from DRC. So don't confuse on that. So formation, maybe they can use Simba vs Chief goalkeeper. I think they can use 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3. But instead of Kaizer Chief, we can use in counter attack. Simba may sit deep, absorb operation, boost forward using speed on wing. Chief must avoid overcommitting. Discipline midfield of Maboy should trick runners. In wide play and develop, Karaboy Nongo might push forward. Chief fullback McCarthy Frosla might be alert midfielder help over flanks. Creative midfielder Howard Kante may try combination thought passes, close down space between lines except passing line. In central, instead of physical errors, central defenders plus target strikers, Duproz and Mayo should use mobility and movement to avoid direct physical overlap. Set pieces, African teams often rely on deep dead ball threat. Chief need good making, clear communication. So let's see what they will do, by the way, on this match. Let me predict you for the 45 minutes. Maybe it can happen. Chief starts and kick off. Constant prioritizing ball rotation through Maboy and off. In 10 to 20 minutes, Simba plays high intense Chief fullback, especially McCarthy in Mako's absence. Frosla clear L danger. In 25 minutes, Mayo and Duproz combine. Mayo killing effort forced to save. In 30 minutes, Chief settle. Serino and Cabo push forward, creating overlap. In 40 minutes, Simba break on the counter, cross the initial middle, deal with the error threat. Halftime 0-0, balance with both teams probably. Chiefs light better in midfield control. So that is what I can try to say. In 45 minutes first half, Chiefs can take control of the calf tie if they keep midfield compact. Mabuendo exists. Use my finishing and deep pass to stretch Simba backline. Stay organized and make sure they win the match, guys. Thanks for joining. This is Sports Queen. My name is Witness. Don't forget to subscribe this channel, turn on notification bell, then enjoy the video.